Hello every boobies, welcome to our apartment, welcome to our vlog. I am going to take you around our apartment. How are we going to make a vlog, Garud? We are on lockdown. We're supposed to be just at home waiting for the sun to shine. Let's go, come on, let's go. I'm gonna give you a quick tour around our house. This is my monstera, a little corner where you can sit. I have my plants over here. The reason why I have them beside the window is that they need light. This is my aloe vera. This is some kind of succulent that I forgot the name. Another monstera deliciosa. And it's snowing outside. If you noticed, our chair is upside down because Skye climbs up the chair and it's dangerous. Okay. Tinayo ko para presentable naman. I don't know what that stain is, but that is probably oil from Skye's mouth because she puts her mouth everywhere. Especially when she eats. This is one of the best pieces of furniture that we bought, I think. It's pretty dusty. The lamp looks like this in the evening. I mean, without that lamp, that corner would be blah. They look like frog eggs. They're kind of interesting. I don't know, they're called industrial, sort of. I wanted a mirror just like that, the same size, but it was so expensive and I'm very poor. So I prayed for it. Because the next thing you know, it's on Facebook and they're selling it like really cheap because this woman was gonna move out. And this one, I got that for 50 kroner. And they usually sell it for 200, 300. It's pretty expensive. I don't know why. It's just a ladder and it's flimsy and it's not supposed to work as a ladder. It's just for decorative purposes. This is Kaya's sock. Socks are everywhere in our home because she keeps removing her socks. As you all know, this is my daughter's kitchen. I usually keep Kaya's toys in a corner in a plastic box where it will be out of my sight because it stresses me out. There are random things placed everywhere because I don't know where to put them. Like for example, these bottles, they're for propagation, but I am not propagating anything because my plants died during the winter. This is a massage tool. This one is a Himalayan rocks lamp that I got from my grandmother. Napundi siya. I need to buy a new bulb. It's supposed to help with your respiratory system. If you have this, switch it on. So little by little, namimelt yung surface ng Himalayan salt and it disperses in the air. And the air that you take in your lungs help you supposedly if you have like asthma or whatever. The reason why I don't have pillowcases with flowers on it is because I live with a guy. They might look a little masculine for anyone's taste, but I have to consider Vaughn also. If you're gonna ask me, this is my favorite color. I think it's camel brown. This pillowcase is so meaningful. We should be hand in hand, no matter what color we have, right? I love this pillowcase in particular because it always smiles back at me. Reminds me to smile and wink. This plant used to be so lush during the summer, but it's struggling because it's winter. The macrame hiding behind the plant is from my sister Ina. This lamp is what Vaughn got when we moved into this house. It's a tri-legged lamp and I think it's very Scandi. This stuff right here are my stuff. They're supposed to remind me every day to work out. My training pants, my sports bra, and I have my kettlebell hiding underneath too, and my shoes for training indoor. I have my gloves. They're supposed to be just there to remind me to work out, but then again, even if they're there, I tend to forget to work out sometimes. I didn't tidy up because I want to be as real as possible. I want you to see all the kalat. This is Skye's chair. It's from Stocka. It's made of oak wood. It's supposed to last up until she becomes like 90 years old. What? No. If you're wondering where the music is coming from, it comes from that speaker. We like music inside the house, especially when Vaughn is not around. These are some of my favorite books. This is where I keep them. They have sentimental value. They're either given by someone special or the book title is something that I have read before. I wasn't able to take all of my books from the Philippines. I needed to buy a duplicate of the books that I read and that I loved very much. This isn't a book. This is where we hide things. This is a paperweight. It's quite heavy and it's actually a bird. Minimalistic design. Bird on a stone. As you can see, there are hooks that are supposed to be used to hang it on the wall, but I did not use it as a candle holder. I think it's a nice display for my beautiful rock that I got from the beach. I love the pattern that I needed to display it like it's something important. This is just kitty litter. Looks like something from the moon. Our kitchen is a mess right now. Vaughn is... I don't know what he's doing with these pork. I like to display our seasoning like this. This is Himalayan salt. This is just normal rock salt. This is for the rock salt. You're supposed to scratch the surface so you can powderize the salt, but I don't know where my rock salt is. Oh, a random bread. A random bread beside the pork. I don't see the rationale. This is where we put our garlic, onion, ginger. I like to be organized and systematic. Right now it's all just chaos because I'm about to clean the floor, but then I decided to do this vlog. We need supplies. We're running out of soy and patis. Oh my god. These are the remains from our breakfast. I like to put them on the board. I don't know why. I just am extra as fuck. Where I keep the pastas and grains. This is where I put my coffee. I love Starbucks so much. This is my personal favorite. Veranda blend. Coffee maker. When you have a baby, there are random things that the baby plays in every corner. There's a rubber ducky. It's so random. This is our fridge. That's me and Vanilla when I was preggy. That's her drawing. I love you. You're the best. Thank you. Let's turn on the lights. Oh, no, not that one. There you go. This is how it looks like when it's actually clean. It's already dark, so we turn on the lights. Ta-da! Add a little extra light over there and over there. Otherwise, we don't need that much. Cool, silly. We haven't talked about this chair. I don't know, it was just an impulse buy. I have a love-hate relationship with it. I'm gonna show you downstairs. This is our first floor. It's a mess. This is where I play my records. We have alcohol. You can't go upstairs without cleaning your hands. And I have categorized everything from the beanies, bonnets, scarves, and socks that are bound to be reused. We always hide a bottle of foot powder over there because Vaughn has sweaty feet. These are dust bunnies. They're not supposed to be there, but they're part of our house. This was where I usually work. These are some of my favorite books too. This used to be like my corner, but I never get to sit here anymore. I never get to use my computer anymore because I have to be a mother. These are black and white pictures of us. I need to update this because she's no longer a fetus. I got it for 30 kroner at the flea market. Byspill. It kind of shows Tromsø as it was in 1931. I don't know the historical value of this, but I love it so much. This is our room. This is my favorite part. This is so personal. This is a picture of me and Vanilla when she was a baby. This part is so artsy. I love it. And it's so nice against that dark blue wall. This is the water bottle that I drink from ever since I got sick. Skaya thinks it's funny to put grapes in it. This is a very, very old decor. I stole it from my grandma's house. This used to have a mama elephant. I think my grandma got it from the Middle East when she used to work there as a nurse. This is our messy bed. I think it's sad that we have a very small bathroom compared to our living room, but we try to make the most of it. This is the map of New York. Trying to create a vibe with this lamp that I mounted on the cabinet and some trays with tissue rolls and some dead plants. Did not intend that. Did not intend that. And because our bathroom is so small, we have to have a foldable bathtub for the kids. This one is from Stocka. I think it's cool because if you're done with it, you can tuck it away. I usually put it in between the cabinet and the shower cabinet, so I can tuck it away. Skaya will go and take a bath. I'm just gonna go and throw in some ducks. And we already have a satisfied customer. This is my most favorite part of the bathroom. I got this from Flying Tiger. This is where we keep our toothbrush. This is Vanilla's room. So snowy outside, but it makes for a nice backdrop, right? This is Vanilla's messy bed. This is her snake. She can't sleep without her snake. This was Vanilla when she was like 4 years old. Sorry about the mess. This hot air balloon, I made it myself. I was supposed to put triangle across the wall. I never got to finish it. It's so sad. She loves stuffed toys. This is Edward Scissorhands. I made for her. She loved Johnny Depp. This is me and her when she was a baby. She's also a fan of Harry Potter. This is Hogwarts. She loves Lego so much. That's Hagrid. And Headless Nick. This is where I display her Lego. This is her dollhouse that I helped her make. These are all the artworks I did for Vanilla. I kind of like tell people right away her personality. This is an old bench from our old apartment. We stole it when we moved here. It's a nice piece. We're going back upstairs and I'm bringing my background music with me. Are you happy? Yes. There's not much to see inside our house really. We have a first floor and a second floor and it's just an apartment. It's not exactly a house, but it is our home and we are happy with it. The greatest pieces of art in our house are my kids. They make it jolly. They kind of like put the oomph in everything. They're a nightmare. They make a lot of mess. My most favorite corner, if you ask me. I love that corner so much. I don't know why. What are the most important things to consider when you have your own apartment and it's not that big? I think if you want a neutral colored house, you can opt for gray, light gray, white, green, but with a little contrast. Camel brown on the side, black, break the monotony. Otherwise, it will just be so boring, drab. It's important to have greens inside your house. It's important to have plants. That I have learned from my grandmother. She said that plants actually purifies the air. There's life inside the house. The colors of green, so refreshing to the eyes. It's so nice to have other living things inside the house other than the people you live with. I don't know, it's just relaxing to have plants. And I plan to have more plants. More plants. Like, more.
Ow, are you boring?
That's my little vlogger right there. I see your booger. Her booger is so cute. I always sweep the floor. That's kind of what my mom taught us, to always clean the house. Always keep the kitchen clean. And at the end of the day, you should have a clean kitchen so you can start all over again the next day. Like I said, there are socks everywhere. I swear to God. This is Kai's favorite stuffed toy. It lies everywhere. Sometimes it's in the carpet. Sometimes it's on top of her head. Sometimes it's on the chair. It's her favorite stuffed toy and she carries it everywhere. This little basket is where we keep our blankets. We need to have a lot of blankets when we are doing cozy time in our sofa, so you can chill. It's really not much to see. We have a small apartment. So foggy. Oh my God, my neighbor. Hi, neighbor. Hello. Say hello. It's very boring now that we have to stay home because of the coronavirus. I'm not really bored to death. I just want to do something. I love doing nothing. I'm that kind of person. I love doing nothing. Don't be afraid. She's fine. She won't fall down. One of the important things that we had to consider when we got this apartment was the number of windows from there to here. That means an ample amount of lighting, so we don't need to switch on lights. We need to conserve electricity. I just need that corner to be lit because of my plant. Otherwise, it's all good. It's all good. This is what I meant when I said I love the windows. Gives us a 180-degree view of the city. See the twinkling lights from the other island. And this is where we usually see the northern lights without going out. Kind of like a view deck, somewhat. What are you doing? Kiss mama. No, don't kiss mama. I have virus. I'm not vlog ready. Me and Sky would like to say thank you to everyone. Say thank you. Oh, I love you. Oh, my heart. My heart. Oh. Oh, my heart.